welcome to another vlog. I started this video just this morning and I just came back into the bedroom because my son and husband are just loud and playing and I didn't want this to be super messy. So I came back in here. But actually this morning we went to a local bakery, got some like fresh baked goods that was really good, had a really nice breakfast. My husband's off work the entire week. Today's Tuesday. We are actually gonna go visit his sister Friday through Sunday, I'm sure. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for today because I have a couple things to share with you and a couple amazing things to do. So later today I have an appointment to pick up some wonderful vintage pieces, some new furniture, like new to us furniture at this thrift store that I actually took you to before. The guy there is so nice and he like makes appointments too. So I made an appointment because I saw something that he like posted and that we really want. So I'm gonna tell you a little, oh, the sun is coming in, that's nice. I'm gonna tell you a little about that later, but I feel like I need to start with like the kicker. I need to start with the thing that happened because for some reason I haven't talked about this yet on the vlogs. So I think I'm just gonna roll this clip from a couple of weeks ago where we made a really interesting discovery. Okay, hi, this is a very quick and impromptu bit. I don't even know in which video I'm gonna include that, but this morning I got up and I saw that our bunnies, hold up, my son wants to come in. Our bunnies, who we got because they were supposedly two girls, they have little bunnies now, and it is the sweetest thing. We do need to take care of that. We do need to take them to like the vet and get them neutered, but it's also the sweetest thing I've ever seen, so I need to show you. So yeah, news out, we have baby bunnies and they're the cutest little bubs. Honestly, they're so cute. We already have an appointment to get the other one neutered. I actually got a couple of comments of people saying you should separate them right away, but then I talked to our vet and he was like, don't do that, it's like not good for their social structure. So I decided to keep them all together, but we're gonna get the one neutered next Monday. So yeah, that's actually what has been going on. The three little babies are the cutest little things ever. I'm gonna show you what they look like right now because they're so cute. They seem like they're already pretty big. They seem kind of like the size they were when we got ours, but ours were a little older. So we're gonna keep them for a couple more weeks, but we're already like reaching out to friends and family to see who will take them in, and we already have a couple of people lined up who want to take them. My thing is just I don't want to give a single one away. So I want to give them away as a whole, or two, and then one to someone who has rabbits or like bunnies, just because they're like so social and I don't want them to live on their own. So yeah, let me take you outside and show you the bunnies.
Soft whirring cries, longing for a new way to live our lives where we can be free, where the sky meets the tree. We also recently planted a bunch of herbs out here and they're growing so well. They look amazing. I'm sorry, it is loud. There's a large street down there, but let me show you. So right here we got some lavender. I love this to have, like, you can make some syrup out of it, which you could put in drinks and everything, but it's also really good for the bees. We got some rosemary. I love the smell of this. It's coming together really well. And then we got this, which this is a type of purple basil, which apparently is from Africa. And it kind of tastes just like regular basil, but it looks a lot cooler. Also, I'm sorry for how loud it is. There's a street right down there and there are so many cars today. We got a bunch of mint. I love this for like some refreshing drinks too. Got like a full thingy that we planted. And I got some parsley. I personally love fresh parsley. It's so good. And then we got some sage right back here. I think sage is such a beautiful plant, but just also smells great. So yeah, this is our little setup right here. I hope
that we have a nice little harvest, and then we still need to do so much on the balcony. Our balcony is a mess and I'm working on it, but there will be a separate video on that. So yeah, these are our new bunnies, but as said, they're only like staying with us until they're old enough to live on their own. Also, our bunnies, they were originally called Eleanor and Prudence. And then the one that is called Prudence is now a dude. So now we're trying to figure out how to name him. But then also, we have been calling him Prudence for a year, so I'm kind of like, maybe we should just stick with it. I don't know. I just came into my son's room to do like a little pickup, clean a little, and I found this. So he used this yesterday for playing, but I actually recently thrifted this fabric, and I quickly want to talk about it because this is truly perfect for like a little craft project I wanted to do. So this actually is a curtain, or at least it was used as a curtain. Has like the curtain bits back here. And when I saw this in the thrift store, it was folded. So this thrift store, all the fabric that they have is folded and you're not supposed to open it. So it was folded, and then I took it home, assuming that this would be the size because they have like the sizes on the tag. What I didn't assume is that someone cut out a huge chunk of this down here. So it's a heart shape. Someone probably did like a nice little craft with it, which, you know, I'm all for, but I was a little sad because I wanted to use this as a curtain and now it's just too small. But then I had the best idea. The lighting keeps changing because it is sunny, but then the clouds will come out, so I hope you're okay with that. So my idea is, I have this dress. You've seen me wear this so much. It's one of my all-time favorite dresses, but it's falling apart. However, it's very much the same stiff cotton than this is, and now I'm thinking if I find some velvet in one of the colors in here, possibly even this like blue accent color, I could, just by the sheer amount of fabric that I have, recreate this dress, which is something I really want to do because this has so many holes like right here, and it's been fixed multiple times, but I just don't think I can fix it anymore. It's like hanging on by a thread. So this is my idea. I'm gonna make a pattern off of this one. It doesn't seem to be like a difficult kind. It's like 3 pieces of fabric and then the velvet bit up here. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. If I do, I'll definitely let you know and take you along. So I think next I'm gonna go into the bathroom and see how I can fix my hair, because I feel like I have a little bit of bad hair day today. We'll see. Okay, so I honestly think I like did my curly thing last night, but I think because we were outside this morning and it is so humid outside, it didn't really hold anything. So I'm just gonna see if I like brush it out. Yeah, I think I'll prefer this. Also, you saw me thrift this bit. You can actually see it in the back, and I have been using this as a makeup storage bin. So it is currently like filled with all my makeup products, which is great because now I can just take this upstairs and do my makeup up there. Hello, welcome to my upstairs area. I want to redo a big part of my area up here, which is why we're gonna pick up the things later. I actually found these wonderful vintage chairs and we want to put them back there because they're kind of like music corner and everything. It's not really working for me. I don't like it. So we wanted to like put 2 little stools, maybe a little table, just to sit, relax, read, talk, something like that. So we're gonna make a cozy corner out of that bit over there, which I'm very excited about. I kind of want to keep it like very natural today, but also I want to do like a pretty classic 60s look because it's that I'm planning on doing a reel. I've been breaking out a lot lately. My skin was so clear all throughout my pregnancy and everything, and now it's just not anymore, which is fine. I think you go through phases with your skin, but I definitely am now wearing like a lot more concealer and everything than I used to about a year ago, which is okay. I feel like there are times for everything. You can also hear my son and husband downstairs listening to something. I don't know what they're listening to, probably like a podcast or an audiobook. So the other day I saw a comment where someone said that they love how I do all these different like makeup looks and never really buy any new product. I think they phrased it a little more on the lines of, you always like use the same products for all these looks. And up until this point, I hadn't really given that much thought, if I'm being honest. But I honestly, I know that some people love to have so much makeup, and I definitely do have like quite a bit of makeup. But I feel like I will buy refills out of the products that I really love. I will every now and then try something, get something new. But generally, I just like what I have, and I like to use that. Baby's down for a nap. My husband's gonna come up. We'll see him in the back, popping up right out of my shoulder. There he is. He's gonna set up to play some video games. Anyway, I honestly think we live in like a society where overconsumption is like so normalized, and I don't want to say that I'm like a minimalist or anything. I definitely do have a lot of stuff, and like I do have a lot of beauty products and stuff, but I really try to use up everything. Like all my products, I will use it up before I will get like the same product essentially and like get a refill. Or like sometimes if I use something up and I don't like it, like even with shampoo or anything, I will like get something else, but I will not get something else unless I have used up the original product. But yeah, if this is your sign that you don't need a lot of makeup to do a lot of makeup looks, I am happy to be that sign for you. Alright, so I am actually getting ready for, as said, an announcement thing. I'm gonna show you later because, as said, I'm gonna film that today. But ever since I started my channel and like my Instagram and everything, people have been asking me if you can send me things. The thing is, I am very protective of my privacy, my family's privacy, so I never felt comfortable just putting out my address, which, just by the way, you should never put your address on the internet. Just don't do it. And then I moved around and I didn't know how to do it, and my address kept changing, but I always meant to put out a P.O. box. But I can finally share this with you. I finally got around to setting up a P.O. box. I'm gonna put up the like address here, and I'm also from now on gonna keep it in my description box. So if you want to send me something, you don't have to. Obviously, this is not any pressure out there. I just got the question if you could, and I decided to set something up. Of course, you don't have to, but if you ever would want to send me something, whatever it is, I would love to. This is like such a fun thing for me. I just got like the confirmation from my post office yesterday, so obviously I haven't gotten any parcels yet. But the idea that I never know what I'm going to get sent is just, it seems like a fun little thing to do. So yeah, if you want to send me something, I can show it on here or whatever, just feel free to. I'd honestly love to. So let me pull together the final little bit of my makeup. I personally love to like send letters and parcels to friends. So this can be a fun thing for all of us. But just to round this up, I am truly so excited to finally put this into action. Whenever you dolls reach out and like tell me something, give me feedback or anything, I always try to put it into action. I'm sorry that this took so long, but I really hope that we can all make use out of this now. Yeah, let's go downstairs and find something to wear for the day. I also got some questions about my wedding bouquet, so let me show you. I actually ended up hanging it right here to dry it. This is what it currently looks like. I don't think it's fully dry yet, so I'm gonna like have it on there for a little longer, but it's looking so beautiful. And then this is the flower crown that I wore. Yeah, it's still like a little wet. I just feel it every now and then, but I feel like it's coming together so well. This was like the bit that I had tied in my hair, so I wanted to use that to hang it. And then this, the woman from the flower shop put around it. But yeah, this is my bouquet. It's just hanging here in my bedroom drying, and I really love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. If anyone has some ideas, because I don't want it to just sit somewhere and collect dust. Okay, on to the clothes. So let's see what I can do. I want to do like a very mod look for today. I could do this. It's like a little, I don't know, I want something a little more summery, I guess. This is all black. I haven't worn this dress in a hot minute, but I really love it. It's like a 60s does 20s kind of a look. Really, really fun. Remember when I used to wear this every day? Still love it a lot. This is too warm. These are all like winter dresses. This too, very beautiful, but long sleeve. This is a nice little one. This was one of my first vintage dresses. I really like it. Look at the tag. It's pretty cool actually. Got this by, oh, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Sometimes you just see something and it just feels right for the day. I'm gonna wear this little dress and then probably just my white mod shoes. So let me get changed.
Just look up in the sky and you'll see that it's you and I. And memories will always last. The good things of the past remind us of who we are. You got
I just finished filming. Look who woke up from his nap. I'm gonna put up the reel right here so that you can see it. Oh yeah, he just woke up from his nap and he's wearing these little striped overalls that we got him in Paris before he was even born. He wore them last year, but they still fit, which is great. They were pretty big on him last year. So this turned out for the best. And now my husband is reheating some like food from yesterday so that we can have a little bit of pasta for lunch. Willst du es ausmachen? Da, dieser Knopf. I found the button to turn on and off the camera and he loves the sound that it's making. We just saw that it kind of looks like a little Miss Bunny over here. That's the mom, this one. She seems to be nesting again. So we might get another round of baby bunnies. We'll see. I am on my way to the car. It briefly rained a couple of minutes ago, so everything is kind of like wet right now. But it's all good, it's stopped. Sun is out again. I'm looking for a rainbow, but I cannot find it. Maybe we'll see it on the drive. But yeah, I'm going up to the car, then we need to get the baby seat out because of all the stuff that's gonna go in the back, mainly the 2 chairs. But yeah, and then I have like a 45-minute drive. Oh, and we also need to remove the bike stand. As I'm seeing right now, that's still on the car. You might be able to see it in the back. I just got the chairs and a carpet. It's everything I could have wished for and more, and everything was 50 bucks. So this was like such a good deal. I also like had a little look around the store, but it was only him and I, like the guy who does it, and we like talked for a little, which was great. We actually both used to, well, he still is in the movie industry, so that was quite interesting. So yeah, we talked for a little. I picked the things up. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show these to you. I think we'll set them up tonight. At least that's what I wanted to do because I'm so excited. I don't want to give it away. They're like little chairs, but like they have this 50s going into the 60s kind of look, which I really love. And then I also got a carpet. I am always on the lookout for 1960s and 70s carpets. They're so hard to get your hands on. They're usually incredibly expensive if you find them. He wanted 10 bucks, so that's great. And it's like a really large one. So I got super extra lucky today, and I'm gonna take everything home and then I'll show you. Honestly, the only bad thing about this thrift store is how freaking far away from home it is. Alright, I'm back home. Just hung out with my husband and son for a little. This is the corner I want to make over, so I think I'm gonna leave these hanging here for another minute just to see how everything kind of comes together. I'm thinking about maybe finding a new spot for the guitars. First of all though, the piano has to go, and then with the carpet here, I'm gonna show you. I'm unsure. I feel like it won't really work with the chair. So I was thinking whether we should move our white one that is by the couch over here and then the new one to the couch. I think that's what I'm gonna try. This is the carpet that's currently here and I feel like it will just clash with the chair, so I'm gonna take it away. This is the carpet I'm thinking about replacing it with, but it is quite small. However, I have a second one of those, so maybe if I put both of them there, that might work. Okay, so this carpet solution definitely isn't ideal, but I kind of like the general setup. I am thinking about using this carpet. It's this large one. There's everything on here because I made room to get that mirror, but there's still more carpet behind that. So I was thinking whether I could cut that and then use a piece of this and just put it over there maybe, but let me show you the chairs. They were 20 bucks each. This one is in better condition than this one. This one definitely does have some holes, some things. The thing is, I could reupholster the entire thing, but I kind of don't want that because I love the pattern. They're also like a little rusty up here, a little used. Same with this one, but I feel like I could fix that. If anyone has an idea, let me know, because my idea is to basically use like a piece of woven fabric like this one, maybe in this color if I find one, and then just put it up here. Let me know what you think. I mean, they're pretty damn comfortable. I love it. It's wonderful. I think I'm gonna turn, maybe if I put like a little shelf here, we can turn this into like a little reading nook. We'll see, but I really like it. It's a fun little idea. Maybe a little table here, something just to hang out. That would actually be a great idea. I really love that. Yeah, they're great. They're like really nice and bouncy. I love that. So when I picked them up, he showed me this, which apparently they're from Eastern Germany, which is quite interesting because how did they come all the way down here? But yeah, they're pretty amazing. This is the little bit of the brand tag that you can see. I think it's Limar or something, because on the other one, it was a little more visible actually. It even looks kind of cool from down here. Alright, now for the big guy. Let's see if I can place that there. As said, maybe we will need to figure out with this carpet if we could like cut it, put a bit over there. We'll see. I'm just gonna lay it there and we will see. This carpet was 10 bucks and I can tell you right now this was the best deal I got in quite a while on something. Also, this is what it looks like when we have the TV out, since my husband was playing games on the PlayStation earlier. Now you can see, and usually I just roll it back there so that you don't see it. Okay, I know it's a little much with like all the carpets, but I love how this is looking. It ties the whole area together so well. Maybe I have to give this red carpet like a second thought and like see if I could put it over there, if I could put it back there. Man, I love this. It's so pretty. Also, the little bit of sun right there, that's nice. So let me pull the table back in and then we'll see. Also, before anyone asks why my husband isn't helping, he's currently taking the baby to bed. He said he'd be up here, help me in a second, but I'm just too impatient. So I'm gonna do it by myself. But he volunteered to help, just to know that. He also carried everything upstairs, so it's all good. I just did a little bit in our apartment, but he got it up here on like the 3rd floor. Tell me that this isn't perfect. Tell me that this isn't everything I could have wished for and more. I'm gonna say I'm still on the lookout for a desk right here, like a little side table, a couch table that is a little further down. Maybe like even a round one or something. Just because I feel like this is a little high against the couch and everything. But I love it. It's perfect. This is like what I envisioned even more. Alright, I really enjoyed sitting over there, but I feel like I want to end this video in the sun. So I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video. It means the world that you're here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would love you to give it a thumbs up and maybe even share it with a friend. It supports me, it supports the channel, and it would truly mean the world. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing. I would love to have you around. I would love to hang out with you again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out, enjoy the sunshine. Take yourself some time to focus on you and your mental health today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye everybody!
Just